Hello there, Virgo Virgs. Let's see what's going on with you because I feel like you are moving on. You are moving on and moving up, moving on and moving up. Some of you could be moving north, moving south. Okay, you could be moving somewhere. I don't know. There's a move that is happening here. That's what I was hearing. All right. Spirit clear messages for the sign of Virgo for today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Some of you could be thinking of tacos, or you may have been thinking about some tacos. Taco Tuesday, right? Okay. Somebody may want to take you out for tacos. Alright. Oh, Empress at the bottom. Okay. Okay. I'm doing a different type of reading because I got a message in my spirit to do something else. So let's see. Okay. Let's have that. Whew, a lot of comic energy on the table. Let me have. Wow. Oh. Okay. Let me have last four. All right. So. Okay. Whew. This energy is heavy. All right. Okay. Let me have one more card for the center of the reading, Spirit. Let me have the center of the reading. Thank you. All right. Cool. Oh my God. The Emperor. Okay. So the Empress did show up, but I feel like, okay. This reading is juicy. All right. Because when I asked for the heart of the reading, I said, give me the heart of the reading, which is the heart center of your enemies. That's what I wanted to see, because I'd already seen that you may have some enemies around you, the devil card being here. It could be entities within yourself. It could be entities within other individuals attached to them, okay? The envy, the jealous, the gossip, the nonsense, okay? The nonsense around you. Queen of Cups in the reverse back there. All of that. All of that. I saw it. I was like, but I kept pulling out and pulling out and pulling out and pulling out and pulling out. Some of you, you don't give up, okay? You do not give up. Even if people say you're not good enough, you do not give up. The Tower is here. There is something here that is happening that is about to shock a lot of these comics around you. Some of you have 6, 7 people looking at you, wanting you to just fall. Okay, I don't know why, but sometimes we have past life connections that we have soul agreements with, or soul contracts. Whether those have been filled or fulfilled, I'm not sure, but I feel like you've had to go through a lot of karmic situations, karmic journeys, situations that were not only just people around you, but even for yourself, entities attached to you, things you're born into, things that you are born with, karmic contracts that from your family or from ancestral bloodlines or whatever, right? And it looks like you have a lot of it around you. Oh my God, you have mean people around you, lovers that don't really want to commit to you, maybe put you in these weird ass positions. I don't like to read like that, but this is just energy which I'm going to transmute in this particular reading anyway. So let's go. If this reading is still resonating with you, let's continue. We have the Page of Coins in the reverse. People wanting to give you what you are worth. People choosing not to see your value, but they see it. There are people just like that, okay? Because those are some of our karmic journeys. The devil being here is in the upright. To me, that is you. Some of you, there is a video that I'm yet to see. Is called You Are Chosen. I don't really care for the heading, but it talks about if you have an addiction, you are chosen and stuff like that. But I've not yet listened to it. It just keeps coming on my screen. And sometimes, yes, I do indulge in my drinks, absolutely. But I know that, you know, it's 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 something that I've stopped um here and there, but once in a while I will, you know, indulge. But anyway, it looks like some of you may have also met people that are just like you. Whether you judge them, because what do we say? Birds of the same feather flock together. Is it birds or sheep? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so there are people out here. I don't know if some of you are still around those people. Those people are also watching your demons. Okay, so there's demon watching you. Normally we have pocket watching. Somebody's watching demons, demon watching. Demon watching. Oh my god. That is funny. That is hilarious as hell. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords here. Okay. Alright. There's a water sign that is trying to call you back into their life. But I feel like you don't want to go there with them. I feel like you could be manifesting something else. But this person is getting to a point of being obsessed with you. Obsessed that you come back. Obsessed, even though they may not be calling you, okay? They may not even be talking to you right now, but this person is obsessed with having you. They could even be spending money here. Six of Coins. Money they may not really have, so they can call you back in. Eight of Swords. Some of you, you really don't want to go back there. You really don't want to go back there. You may even be lonely, but you're like, no, I'm good. Because some of you, you have dug yourselves out of certain situations or out of certain places that you don't want to go back into. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right, let me see what Spirit wants to tell me about this. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus. Yeah, I'm saying that you have a lot of abundance coming in with the Four of Coins being in the reverse, because I said, what is the center of your enemies or enemy? That whatever that struggle is with the Devil card being here is what's really blocking your finances. I don't know if it's because you spend a lot, or is it because you are blocking a certain influx of abundance because of something that once you remove, I'm seeing a rock on the third eye. Maybe they need to be decalcification of your third eye, because either you have drank a lot and you need a nervous system reset. There is something here. For some of you, you may have even had a tower which changed your life, and you know that you've recovered from that. Okay, you've recovered from that because you're doing really well. But there's something here about a Four of Coins in the reverse. Somebody, it could even be a person that wants to come towards you because they see that you have a lot of potential that is happening for you. So, but this person is going to keep you stuck if you keep them in your life, or if you choose them back. And I feel like that's why you are in the Eight of Swords in your head. I feel like it's in regards to either a person who is abusive of power, King of Swords, or they're abusive of their own power, the power that they think they have, or obsessed. For some of you, they just don't care. Okay, they just don't care about who they are as a person, and sometimes even the people that end up getting messed up in the end. That's not the type of way to leave. But let's see. Give me a card here for these two cards. I want to see what this is. Yeah, okay. So they see you. Wow, Three of Cups. This is a person. All right. There's a lot of beauty around you. You have somebody that is coming in. Could be a Gemini or a Cancer, or Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces person coming in to give you a love offer. This can start off as a friendship, or you may already know who this is, and you had a certain people or folks around you that did not want to see this happen, or so some of you have an aspect of money coming in and maybe of love at the same time. You have an Emperor here. There's an element of friendship. So for some of you, you have half your friends supporting you in this forward movement journey. Some of you are meeting new friends that are going to be supportive of you in this new life or journey that you are making or coming into, because there's a rebuild here. Four of Cups and the Four of Coins. Somebody could be 44 here, or something happened when somebody was 44. A tower fell here. A change of rejection, an element of relationships that were fruitful not really coming through. Four of Coins, penny pinching. No more of that. For some of you, it's because of a relationship with the King of Cups or a Gemini. This is somebody you may see every day. I want to see why this Eight of Swords is here. Let's see why this Eight of Swords is here. Where's this Eight of Swords here? These cards do too much. This deck right here, it be doing too much for me. All right. All right, let's look at something else. All right, some of you have people that do too much, way too much. Extra. I'll read all about it. Just excessive. All right, Eight of Swords, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Thank you. Okay. You're worried. You're worried about if you can do this, or you were worried about if you can do this. What is it? Thank you. Okay. Okay. I think you really underestimate who you are. I think you need to start doing self-concept meditation. What is self-concept meditation? Believing in yourself. You can do anything that anybody can do. Some of you may have even had examples that showed you younger people doing certain things, or even children. I don't know. There's an element of looking at other people and being inspired by them. You may have suffered or struggled some type of disgrace or adversity or hardship due to either being reckless, lacking self-control, or even arrogance. Okay, and I feel like that's why the devil is here. I feel like I could be talking to somebody who was able to overcome some very challenging things, and so sometimes your confidence is it can stem from that element, and there is something here that Spirit is saying. They see you, they support you, you have You may feel like you have your head in the clouds, but I feel like you're in the right direction with the Knight of Cups here. I think you're growing impatient, but I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they see that you are doing what you're supposed to do. That's why the Knight of Cups is slowly moving towards this Three of Cups. You have a lot of good coming in. You have a lot of good coming in, a lot of celebrations coming in. But I feel like it's just been a long time coming. And because some of you, you're ready to get the Four of Cups at the same time, it's too much. Sometimes you're given this bit by bit. Yeah, sometimes when it rains, it pours. Some of you, you know how to get everything all at once, but some things they need space so that they're able to. You know, like when you're buying big furniture, you gotta create space, right? So that you have space for it. So I feel like some of you, I don't know if you've had so many things that have been taken away from you, but now I think you're about to get double for your trouble or whatever, big replacements. For some of it, it's taken a long, long time. Some of you, it could be love, love that actually stays, love that actually, you know, survives any type of nonsense. Three of Cups, friendships that are not the most loyal. It survives all of that. It survives any dirt that people try to put on it. I feel like you have somebody solid who is a master manifester like yourself, the magician here. I don't know, you're worried over here because again, that element of what if I am wrong in my manifest. I don't know if you're doubting your manifestations here. Okay, yeah, look at the tower at the bottom again. We have another tower here. I feel like these are good towers. I feel like these are great towers. You could be grounding, you could be meditating. Let me see what Spirit has for advice here, and I'm gonna close this video. Give me advice, Spirit. Advice, 2 cards for advice for Virgo. Declutter. Some of you need to bring organization in your living space. Slow down, and there is passion here. Okay, let me have another card. And declutter may talk about your surroundings and can talk about your mental as well. Okay, give me one more card. Some of you, you need to do mental dieting, and you need to relax. Okay, you have a lot of abundance coming in. You need to create space mentally. Are you able to sustain it because your mind is relaxed, or are you in a place that is cluttered such that you won't be able to even know what to do? If you bought items, do you have a place to put them? If you receive, if you're receiving, are your hands full or empty? Are they full of nonsense, or are they full of gratitude that it multiplies? Okay, I love you, Virgo. I love you hard. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.